Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Hi guys, good morning. I am here. I'm so sweaty. The time is so hot. I'm here. I'm at home getting ready to go to somewhere beautiful. It is a new route from Montego Bay to another Caribbean island. So yeah, it's 4 o'clock and I have to go to Montego Bay now. So I'm getting ready. So I'll see you in a few. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Travel with Tonya, and I have some exciting news to share with you guys. As you see, I will be flying directly from the Montego Bay Airport in Jamaica to Nassau, Bahamas. Now, this is a new flight offered from the Bahamas Air. I've partnered with them to showcase the best of Bahamas. You won't want to miss this video, all right? So stay tuned. So here I am. I'm on my way to the Montego Bay Airport. I'm coming from Kingston, so you know it's about a 2.5 hour drive from Kingston to Montego Bay. I had to reach for my 10:30 a.m. flight, so you know we had to check in. I'm not going to show the check-in process, but I'll tell you a little bit about it. We checked in. There is this departure form that you must fill out, and the check-in process, it was smooth. It was a little bit slow, but it was smooth. But the booking process is very easy. You just simply go online to www.bahamaair.com and book your flights. You choose the airport MBJ, which is Montego Bay, Jamaica, then to Nassau. Now, flights leave Jamaica to Nassau on only 2 days of the week, Sundays and Thursday, and it's vice versa. So if you're coming from Nassau as well, same thing. And you can get flights, as you see here, as low as $233 one way. You can't get any better than that. So if you want a little mini vacay, I highly recommend a trip like this. So yeah, let's get into it. So we made it through security. We are going up now. Yeah, so I'm gonna take you through the airport here in Montego Bay. It's so different from Kingston, just so different. So I'm gonna share with you my experience here. All the liquor you can get. Look at all of this. This is the first time I've been to the Montego Bay Airport in a couple of years, and a lot has changed. It's so big. Look at this. There's so much things here. Oopsie. I'm a little bit confused, but here. So we're going to the lounge here where you sign up. Marley. It's nice. One love. Oh, this is the place that they just opened. Okay, look at this, the Bob Marley One Love Lounge. This is so beautiful. Look at it. Wow. So guys, this is the new lounge that was opened not too long ago. Look at it, the Bob Marley Lounge. Pity I don't have time to eat some food. Don't look like they're open as yet. It's pretty. Alright, so we're going, apparently there are 2 lounges, VIP lounges. So one is under construction right now, and the other one we're going to see if it is full. Normally it's usually packed, but hopefully it won't be. So yeah, I really like this airport. It's different from Kingston. Alright. 3-3. Oh, 3-3, okay. Alright, so we made it. Okay, thank you. Hi. This is the lounge. Hello, good morning.
How you doing?
Alright.
Welcome.
Alright. So, I love any airport lounge, anywhere that I can go and chill before my flight, because I get a little nervous. I love it. So this is Club Mobay. It's the first time I've ever been to the Club Bay. I've been to the one in Kingston, but this is the first time here, and I just love it. It's spacious. It has lots of room for you to just sit down and relax. I think for this lounge though, unlike the one in Kingston, they assign you to seats, so you can't technically sit wherever you want. So that's the impression I got. But other than that, it's really nice. You can come, have food, freshen up. They have a nice bathroom area. You get your coffee, your juice, your liquor, and I love it. So to book, all you have to do is visit their website, www.vipattractions.com. To book, you choose your arrival date, which arrival lounge you're gonna go into, whether it's whether it's Club Bay or Kingston, your departure date, and also you need your flight details, like your flight number, which airline you're going on, before you can even book. Now they have different packages, but this package just to access the lounge is $35 and for me it's worth it. I just love to be in comfort whenever I'm traveling. All right, so I'm just here chilling. We just spent like about, I would say, 45 minutes here. Literally just came in, got something to eat. As you can see, it's finger food. It's light food, but still filling. And I forgot to mention the staff here, they're very friendly. So let's get into my flight. All right guys, so we're heading to the plane. We're about to board, so yep, let's do this. Now my flight from Montego Bay to Nassau was good. The flight is actually 1 hour and 30 minutes, so it's not that far. So literally if you want to do like a little stopover, you can, because Bahama Air actually goes to other Caribbean countries like Cuba. It's a good connecting flight from Nassau to Cuba, Nassau to Miami. It just makes sense strategically if you're trying to, just like do different countries on one go, so the flight was comfortable. It was, smooth sailing, and I had no issues at all. So we just came off the Bahama Air and we're going to the checkout point. So this is it. Welcome to Nassau, Bahamas. Listen guys, I just arrived at the Pindling International Airport here in Nassau. It's the main gateway into the Bahamas, and it's named after Sir Lynden O. Pindling, the country's first Prime Minister, and it is the largest and busiest airport in the Bahamas, and actually the 4th busiest in the entire Caribbean. Hello. Oh, this is nice. We made it, guys. We are here at the airport, waiting on our ride. Ooh, fancy. Well. A nice Sprinter vibes. I guess I will roll it back. Alright guys, so I am so happy to be in the Bahamas. For the next 4 days, I will be here exploring, ticking off my bucket list items, great things to do, checking out the food, checking out what to do around here. I'm really excited, right? Because Bahamas has been on my list for a very long time. So guys, welcome to Hyatt. So we're at Hyatt Bahama. This is the property, so we're gonna check in. It is now 4:30. I think we're going to a food spot where they sell native to Bahamas. So yeah, so we're gonna check in now. All right guys, I have checked into my room, and so far it's a really big hotel. So this is my room. I'm going to give you a room tour. So you enter here, and here are your closet space, for your hangers. You have a nice little mirror here, and you go to your bathroom. I love a space that has a good bathroom. This is a nice tub here. You have your toilet area here, your shower, Your big fancy mirror, your glass here, and your branded soap, lotion. Yeah. Gonna take you to the other side of the room. It's a big, roomy, spacious room. You have somewhere here where you can sit. I don't know if this is really necessary, but let's look what we have here. We have a little sliding, I guess, yeah. Okay, this opens up into the bathroom area. Then you have this here, the room. You have a nice space where you can work, your television here, your bed. Can't wait to sleep here. And your little seating area here. This is the view. Oh, you have your coffee section, so you can walk with them. Your closet space here again. I don't know what is, I don't know if this is supposed to be, what is this? Oh, this is not for us. You have your little, you know, mug here for your water. It's really, really hot. Then you have your balcony. Now, I don't have such a wonderful view, but it's a view nonetheless. Yeah, and that's it. So we should be going somewhere to eat later just to try out the whole food in Bahamas. So I'll see you in a few. All right, guys, so we are off to Sunset Beach Club. It's located on the western side of Nassau, and you know, it's by the beachfront. So, you know, you have a nice view of the sunset or the sunrise. It's a beautiful restaurant, you know, it's well decorated. I love it. They're closed on Mondays, but they're open from Sundays, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. I think on Saturdays and Fridays, they're open a little bit later to about 12 a.m. And it's a nice little restaurant where you can have drinks, you can sit down and have nice food. They actually catered to us as a group. So we had this little area here where we could sit down, have some food. They had like burgers, chicken wings, you know, and the food was good. It wasn't bad, and the drinks were nice. So yeah, I really recommend you visit this spot if you're ever in Nassau. So we just left Sunset and we are heading to karaoke down the road. So here we go. All right, so we're at a place called the Fish Fry, and they have different types of food spots. Really looks interesting. So every island in the Bahamas has what we call a fish fry. It is a spot where they serve Bahamian cuisine, right? So a lot of fish, a lot of conch. That's the type of food that they have here. I'm at the largest fish fry on the island, which is Arawak Cay, and it's a really long strip that begins with a traditional sit-down restaurants and ends at the beach side, beach shack for barbecue, you know, different cuisines. It's really nice to see it. Kind of remind me of Jamaica, where we have Hellshop, where you have different fish stalls where you can sit down, eat, and get some good food. So one of the main staples in the Bahamas is conch. Like everywhere you go, there is some form of conch, whether it's fried, stewed. The popular one is called the conch salad, and I'm here at Drifters trying it out. They make fresh conch salad for you right here on the spot. No, it's raw conch. It's not cooked. It's served with fresh vegetables like tomato, green pepper, onion. Some people may add pepper on it. You know, citrus juices like orange juice and fresh lime juice, and salt and black pepper to taste. Now, it was my first time trying it, and I must say it was really, really nice and refreshing. It's a little bit cloying, so I couldn't eat all of it at once. You know, you have to eat in bite sizes, but it was really, really good. And this is something that if you're a foodie, you must try if you come to the Bahamas. Now, the Bahamas does has an active nightlife. You know, there are lots of clubs here, lots of spaces where you can just go hang out, relax for a drink, because of course it's a tourist destination. Here we are at Frankie Gone Bananas. It's located in the Arawak Cay, so you know, every Thursday night they have like karaoke, so we just decided to check it out. Spend our first night here in the Bahamas.
Get them ready. You kiss me every time you said you miss me. Every forever, and there's nothing
Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I just woke up, never had a long sleep. It is 4:45. I have to be downstairs by 5 o'clock, right? So I'm just, here. We are going to the island of Exima. So go head to the airport, catch a flight, and yeah, it's gonna be crazy. So yeah, follow me. I'm excited. So see you in a few. All right, guys, so I just got my ticket here. So all you need is your passport. I will soon board. So see you in a few. So the Bahamas is made up over 700 islands and 200 keys, and there are only 30 islands that are inhabited. So there are lots of things to explore. Exuma is a district of the Bahamas, and it is located on the southeast of Nassau. And there are 3 main islands: Great Exuma, Little Exuma, and the Exuma Keys, which stretches over 100 miles. I will be visiting the Great Exuma, and this is where most tourists tend to go. This is where you do your bucket list things. I'm not going to get into it right now, but this is where you do a lot of the bucket list, popular activities like boating and island hopping, snorkeling, diving, and explore hidden gems and blue holes. It's really a beautiful island, and of course you have to fly to get there. So we flew with the Bahama Air. So the flight from Nassau to Georgetown, which is in Exuma, is about a 45 minutes flight. Cost is about 100 US both ways, so that's not bad. And they fly to Georgetown 3 times for the day, so you can just book your flight to go and come the same day. So that's something to note. All right, guys, so we just landed. So we're here. Flight wasn't bad though. Yeah. Apparently there's no immigration. You just come out of this place here and you go on the road. So no immigration. All right, guys, welcome to Exuma. I finally made it to this bucket list destination. We will be doing some full day activity with Exuma Water Sports. Thank you so much for hosting us. You need to go check them out on Instagram, and we have a full jam day. We will be visiting some islands and just doing some bucket list stuff. I'm not going to get into it. You're going to want to stick around to see what we're going to be doing. So yeah, let's get into it. Hi.
No snorkeling for you today?
Anyone?
Can you go snorkeling with us?
I guess I'll try. Why not? No, so the tour I did is called the Half Day Swimming Pigs Tour. We did this with Exuma Water Sports. It's about 4 hours. The cost is $190 US per person. Children, it's about $95 US. Under 3 years old, it's free, right? The itinerary is pretty simple. It's now on this tour they provide ice cold beers, bottled water, Cokes, Diet Cokes, children juices, and snorkeling gear. They also have the option for round trip transfers if needed. So let's get into the first excursion, which is swimming with the pigs. This has been on my bucket list forever. Like, it was a dream come true. So yeah, let's check it out. We made it. We made it.
Pull that right there, okay?
Okay.
When you finish, keep the food right down.
Not ready. Can we take out?
You alright? I can go next. Come on. Alright, Blackie.
Come here. Oh, Blackie, go over there. So go over. Down.
There we go.
Can you all look around until, or will this come at me?
You're alright, just turn your face.
Him kick me.
Alright, watch me. They come close. Push them away, alright, guys? Let's swim it. Come, Blackie.
No, Blackie needs to move over.
Oh, you can go to the beach.
I'm not ready yet.
Come.
Put it right in this one. Alright, let it go.
No, them keep cut, Jesus, him kick me.
Alright, so don't let them come close. Watch me. Push it right away from you.
Okay.
Let them go by you, alright?
Okay, but him keep cut.
Yes, because they swimming.
Yeah, no.
Swim off to the side, that's all. Don't run, just push them away. Just push them over here. There we go. Don't move. Hi.
Alright, me ready.
Don't step.
No, hold back this. Hold back this. Hold back this. Give me back this.
Drop it in there. Put it in there. Put it in
I'm ready now.
there.
We can go. We can go to the beach.
Yeah. Put it in the boat. There we go. Feed this man.
Thank you. Hold on, let me get the other one in the back, girl. No, you stay. So guys, I made it to one of my bucket list stuff to do, and trust me, feeding the pigs, it's awesome, but let me tell you something, they will kick your ass. One kick me right here, but they're friendly for the most part. Kids are here, it's the children, you know, feeding the pigs with the carrots. There's stingray in the water as well. So yeah, I would be afraid too. I would be that way. So this is basically the island here. They just have pigs here, you see them, and they just feed them and just take photos. I guess it's a big attraction for me. It's okay, but it's a good thing to do. It's one thing that I always wanted to do on my bucket list. So yeah, got some really good content. So we're on to the next excursion.
Yeah, she can be fine. Yeah.
I'm afraid enough.
Push right off to the side.
So for our next excursion, we will be snorkeling in the crystal clear water. Now let me tell you something. The water here is so beautiful. I've been to a couple of islands like Curacao, Antigua, and so far Antigua and the Bahamas, they have that crystal clear water. It's so beautiful. It's a bit salty and I'm going to show you some amazing footage that I captured. All right, so let's get into it.
1, 4, 8.
Back to Jason. Every time I do any snorkeling activity, I swear it's just relaxing, it's calm. Once you get over the fear of the water, everything just falls in place. So this was very relaxing and I did enjoy it a lot. All right guys, we are on to our next stop. Hi guys, we are at Little Boise Key in Exuma, and I'm drinking a Bahaman beer sands. It tastes really good. So if you're ever in Bahamas, you need to try this. And it's a beautiful beach. Look at this place. Look at the sand is really white. The water is just crystal clear, and people just come here and lime. It's like what we would call in Jamaica lime key. So yeah, the water is just so refreshing and nice. It's cool. I like it. So my time in Bahamas has been so good so far. I really like it, and you know, I just think this is the place to be. You know, really nice. Exuma is not a place that people come to a lot. It's really Bahamas, and I don't know why, because it's just a cool vibe. Check it out. I'm excited about my trip, guys.
So part of the excursion is visiting some of the islands and keys. Some of them were able to come off and look, some not, you know, but the water here is just so pretty. The sand is beautiful. It's just amazing. Here we're gonna stop at one just to explore.
And we are heading to this little beach here. They said they have some surprise for us. So let's see. Sorry, my hair looks very mad, but it's a part of the content game. So yep, let's see what it is. This water is very clear. Look at that. Look how clear this water is. Stay close. Just stay close to me, okay? Just in case. Just in case. Oh, that thing.
Come on, Mom. Over here, buddy. You're with your sister and Mama, okay?
Mama! Thank you.
Go ahead. Wow. Oh no, call each in this now. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're going up this hill. Up here. Let's see if I can make it. You know, right? I am. I don't know what I'm gonna see. Don't know what I'm gonna see, but let's get to it. Okay. Okay, so I'm working here. Working my way up. Working my way up. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. It's a cliff. It's a cliff. Oh, it's a, okay. Don't go too close, guys.
Yes, stay back.
Please stay back. Thank you. Here, this is really nice. Look at this. All right, so we are going up this hill now. So let's go. We got this. We can do this. Don't drop in now. Don't drop. Don't drop. All right. These are adventures I love and I die for. Yoo-hoo! All right. I'm out of breath already, but let's see if it's worth it. Okay. Oh. Woo. Wow.
All the way up.
Oh. Can I make it?
Make it.
Wow. Beautiful. So this is it, guys. We made into the top. And as you can see, we have this lovely view. So guys, we just left here and we are heading back to the yacht to go to another key. So yeah, I'm just taking my time and just walking and just, you know, enjoying the sun. It's very hot, so make sure you have your sunscreen to just relax. Just taking the sun. It's really hot. It's hot. So yeah, got this water.
We are on to our next excursion, which is feeding the rock iguanas. Now listen guys, this was an experience. I was a bit afraid at first, but once I got onto the beach, I was so, enjoying myself. I think I kind of enjoy myself too much, but see for yourself. Let's get into it.
Same big ones like.
Yeah, like these.
Yeah, the bigger the better.
Let me see how am I gonna do this. Can you take when it
Taking over. Take try. Hold the back leg. Don't wipe the hand. Hold the back leg tight, alright?
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's giving me the side eye.
My eyes are pretty tight, so you can just flick the smile.
No. What is it? Why?
That's smile. There we go. Easy.
Oh wow. Alright guys, so this is it. We are leaving this beautiful island to go back. This ends the tour, the half-day tour. So yeah, see you in a few. Hopefully we can get something to eat. So we are at the Blue Conch restaurant. We're gonna have some lunch guys. I'm so tired. The sun hot, me tired. I am tired. I am just everything. But this is the restaurant that we're gonna have some lunch at. So we already ordered what we wanted. So yeah, we're gonna check it out.
So we had a quick bite. Literally, I was so exhausted by the end of the day, but the food was okay. It was a large portion, so just tried to get something really quick. And we are on to our next stop, which is the craft market. So let's get into it.
So guys, we are at the straw market here. So we're gonna check it out. So this is where you can come and get your souvenirs.
Now, the straw markets in the Bahamas is something very popular. That's where you can go and get all your souvenirs. And they call it the straw market because most of the materials that are sold there are made out of straw. And you can go there, get your souvenirs. They have a lot of creative items. I picked up a few stuff, just looked around. And I love supporting the locals. So if you're ever in the Bahamas, you have to visit a straw market.
That's not one from us. I collect them.
All right, so we got a few items and we are heading back to Nassau. Listen, Exuma is the place to be. If you ever visit the Bahamas, please put the Great Exuma on your list. This was a fantastic time. I had a great time. This for me is the highlight of my trip. No lies. All right guys, so just when I thought my full day was over, we had to experience the nightlife. Bahamian people, they can party, they can drink, they will give you a run for your money. So I got to experience the nightlife, right? We went to a place called the Salty Crab. It's located on the beach, about a few minutes away from the cruise port. So a lot of people go there to eat food, drinks, and just to have a great time. They usually open from 12 p.m. right back to 10 p.m. So it's a nice little hangout spot. There's a little bar there. I tried their garlic sauteed shrimp. Really nice. It's really hot and really nice. Then we went to another place called Lumpy. It's another bar where, again, they have lots of liquor. It's like a sports bar. And then I got to listen to the Bahamian traditional music called Rake and Scrape. Now, this was very interesting because before visiting the Bahamas, I didn't really know much that they really had a rich history and culture. And I think a lot of people don't speak about it. So I was really, just in awe just listening to their music. And this is the side of travel that I love, just knowing about the culture, knowing about the history, and I just enjoyed it. All right guys, good morning. Welcome.
it is Saturday. It's like day 3 of my time here in Bahamas. I got up a little early. I've been running on E. You hear it in my voice, right? We got home, like we got back to the hotel last night at around 2 o'clock. So I'm tired. I woke up, I overslept. Here is the view of from my hotel. I'm gonna do a little hotel tour really quick for about 30 minutes, and then we are going to head out to a city tour. So stay tuned for more. I will see you guys in a few. So they do have a Starbucks here, and that is the line, and I'm not going to be joining it. They also have a major casino. Like every night here is always packed. Always. This is a nice little walkway. This is where you have the pool area. Ooh, this. So this is the cabana area. I think they reserve it, and you can book to reserve here. Okay. I will not be enjoying that. So the pool is closed, but this is a little area of how the pool looks. You see, it's a really decent sized pool with a bar area here, a swim up. It's really nice. Hello, never mind me. I'm just vlogging. So this property is so big. Where should I go next? This is the way to the beach, so we're gonna just check it out. Ooh, the sun is hot. All right, so we're heading to the beach. This property is huge, guys. I'm not gonna get everything. This is the beach. Oh man, this is a long stretch of beach and people are out here already. This beach looks so... Thank you.
So I just wrapped up breakfast and we are heading to a walking tour of Nassau. Now this was really interesting. I do encourage, if you visit Nassau, Bahamas, please to do a walking tour and learn about the Bahamas. It's really interesting. Now our first stop is the Bahamas Rum Cake Factory, and I love a good rum cake, right? The Bahama Rum Cake Factory is located in downtown Nassau and it was started in the year 2000, and people from all over the world come here and get their rum cakes, and they vary from different prices, from like $8, $6, 39 US, very reasonable, and it tastes good. So we were able to sample before you buy, so you can actually sample the cake before you purchase, which is really cool.
So we just visited a rum cake factory. I didn't get anything, but it was nice. So we're on to the next store.
All right, our second stop is Fort Montego, or Montego. I'm not sure if I pronounced it correctly, but it's a beautiful fort here in New Providence Island, Nassau. It's very beautiful. As you know, most Caribbean islands would have a fort that the colonizers, like the French, the Spanish, the English, would use to protect the island. Now our next stop is a major landmark here in Nassau. It's called the Queen's Staircase, commonly referred to as the 66 steps, and it is so beautiful. It's actually stairs made from solid limestone rock between 1793 and 1794. It's so beautiful. It's just gorgeous. You can go there, take photos, and if you're up for it, take the 66 steps to the top.
All right guys, we just came from the Queen's Staircase. We didn't get to climb to the top, but yeah, that's one thing that you should check out if you're ever in the Bahamas. So yeah.
So guys, this was my final night in the Bahamas, and we had a presentation from the tourist board of the Bahamas. They put on this lovely presentation for us, and we got to see what Junkanoo celebration is like in the Bahamas, and they are big on the Junkanoo celebrations here. It was vibrant, it was nice, it was festive, and I got to see the Bahamian culture, which is what I love, and this was so beautiful. I'm so grateful for them for spending the time and the effort just to put this all together for us. So before the night was out, we hit the club for a little bit, you know, just to enjoy ourselves and just to enjoy the last day here, the last night. So yeah, you know, I did enjoy myself. I'm not gonna lie. I had an early flight out the very next day.
Alrighty guys, good morning. My time here in Bahamas has come to an official end. I came here on Thursday and I'm leaving here Sunday morning. It is now 4:45, no, 4:46. Yeah, we have a 9 o'clock flight with Bahama Airways. So It's been an amazing time here. I got to learn about the Bahamas on a different level. You know, when people think about the Bahamas, they think only about Nassau. There's several islands here that you can visit. There are about 30 islands here that you can visit and do so much things. The culture is rich. The people are friendly. The food, it's okay. Not as good as Jamaican food, but I must say the Bahamas has the best beaches. Not gonna lie about that. But yeah, this is the end, guys, and I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this whole video, my whole trip to Bahamas. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, for all your, well, I'm not going to say Jamaican content this time, but all your travel content. Thank you so much to the Jamaica Tourist Board for inviting me on this trip to expose the new route from Montego Bay to the Bahamas. Thank you to Bahamas Air. Thank you to the Ministry of Tourism here in the Bahamas. Thanks to everybody who really believed in me in coming and showcasing the beautiful Bahamas. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time.